if you are a writer or you love poetry or you love that sort of way of expression, I think you have to read this book because I think it'll inspire you to write more artistically and poetically, because the way she spoke in this book, it really like allows you to enter her environment and her perspective, and just like really understand the things that she went through and feel them, like the way she described how she was feeling really gives you, it enables you to just like understand her and her perspective. And I'm a Black woman, you know, so I feel like I have a certain perspective already that connects, you know, is similar to her in some ways because of that similarity. But then I also feel like it explains it in a way to where anyone who reads the book can really understand who she is and how she's feeling and her outlook on life and how she grows up, how her experiences shaped her and her world, which is why I think that this book is amazing for also learning about the times historically, because I don't know if you want to, like, she is obviously old enough to be my grandmother, my great grandmother, and so I feel like she gives a very beautiful like description of the times during that time for her and where she was, and she talks about living in Missouri and California and
Yeah, it was
Chicago,
actually Stamps, Arkansas
and so
girl.
you get
My
like
bad.
her perspective of those places, the people who are around her, and so it's sort of a richness to me because like those details, because like I don't know, it just gives me a really beautiful perspective on, I guess, people in my family, you know, who lived during that time and how they were treated and how they grew up. A lot of these things I'm familiar with because they relate to my family. And so I think if you want to understand somebody or somebody's culture, then you gotta look at things from their perspective. And she allows you to do that so brilliantly in this book through her speech and the way that she talks and describes her experience.